explanation needed. As mentioned earlier, tara, we can already uh, just decide and go. So no formal invitation required. Let's go, and in 2 syllables, Mega Road Hotels has captured something that we in government sometimes struggle to say in 2 paragraphs. So before I say anything else, I would like to thank you for moving, for investing, and for believing that the Filipino traveler is worth showing up for. This room and this campaign are proof that the private sector does not need to wait for the government permission to lead. But I'm here today because I think what you are building and what we are building belong together. And I want to tell you why. When Secretary Dita Angara assumed office 2.5 months ago, she did what every good leader should. She listened first. Through a series of consultations with tourism stakeholders across the country, one element emerged consistently and clearly. The Philippines is perceived to be an expensive place to travel. Even for Filipinos traveling within their own country, the very people who live here feel priced out of experiencing it. And the oil crisis worsens it. That is not a small concern. It is not a communication problem. That can be prepared over a better timeline. It is a structural one, and it deserves a structural response. So the Secretary assembled a team together to go deeper. And what the team found beneath the pricing concern was something more fundamental. For too long, Philippine domestic tourism has been treated as a peak season industry. Alive in summer, quiet the rest of the year. The soft months of July through November are not just underperforming, they are under-leveraged by the industry, by the government, and by the Filipino traveler who has simply never given a compelling reason to go. We accepted the lean season as a given. We moved on, and quietly, year after year, we left 5 months of potential on the table. I'm quite sure you are aware of how we address it, but allow me to put something on the table that I think reframes the entire conversation. In 2025, domestic tourism generated 3.26 trillion pesos for the Philippine economy, nearly 5 times the revenue from inbound international tourism. Let that sit for a moment. We celebrate our international arrivals, and we should definitely. Every foreign visitor who lands at NAIA, Mactan, or Clark is a vote of confidence in our country, and we work hard to earn each one of them. But if we are honest with ourselves, the engine that actually powers Philippine tourism has always been Filipino traveler. The family road trip to Batangas, the Barkada long weekend in Siargao, the solo traveler who finally made it to Sagada, the lola being brought to see Mayon for the first time. These are not supplementary to our industry.